The Brown County Library is all about quirky characters. Claire Kint is here with me this morning from the Crest Family Branch in De Pere. Good morning, Claire.
Good morning.
You have a great selection of books here. Let's just talk about a little bit of each.
Sure. Now, these all have sort of a, maybe an eccentric, quirky character as the main character, as well as a, supporting cast that, lends to the eccentricities, if you will. First, we have the Rosie Project, which has recently become more popular. It's by an Australian author, and it's the story of Don Tillman, who is a 39-year-old genetics professor who is in pursuit of a wife through his Wife Project, which is actually a 16-page questionnaire designed to find him the statistically perfect match for him.
That sounds interesting. Okay.
It is, and his life is very structured and orderly. Yeah. And so when Rosie Jarman employs his genetics expertise for her father project, he finds his world turned upside down in ways he can't really understand or explain, but kind of enjoys. It's a very funny sort of, it's considered a romantic comedy, but it's certainly not chick lit. And
good to know.
I like listening to books, and I would, if you're so inclined to listen, this would be one that I think is better listened to than read yourself.
Yeah.
The narrator is, spot on. And if you're a fan of like Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory, you'll love Don Tillman. It's very, very similar.
Good to know. Let's touch on a couple more really quick here.
The Good Luck of right now is by Matthew Quick, the author of Silver Linings Playbook. And it's really a coming-of-age story, but of 38-year-old Bartholomew Neal, who's living on his own for the first time in his life. He's grieving the death of his mother, who was really his only friend. And he's learning to cope, and takes on this, like I said, a cast of characters that include a defrocked priest, a girl librarian, and a very angry, grief-stricken young man. And together they go on a journey to sort of discover themselves and develop relationships. And one quirk about the novel is he really channels a lot of his grief through letters to Richard Gere, his mother's favorite actor. So.
That's great. Well, you have tons here, and it's important to note these come in different kind of styles. You mentioned earlier audio as well.
Yep, and so some of them are fun to listen to.
Yeah. And you've got large print. You also have I'm trying to read here, ebooks.
Yep, a lot of these are available to download as well from Overdrive.
Most definitely. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Just head to our website, fox11online.com. You'll find this complete list. Just head there for all the information.